Hey everybody, welcome to JP Pickett on YouTube. Good to be with you. Happy May. What is... Happy May 4th, 2020.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sixto Sanchez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What's your take on him, Dan? Coming to the plate now, J.P. Pickett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
J.P. Pickett.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
From the belt, the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Rip it up. Hey, now we got two.
A ball and a strike. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty?
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. An inning in the books. Now at the plate, Pablo Reyes. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Number 15.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone!
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan. That had to feel...
Leading off the inning, J.P. Pickett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, one time.
And the pitch.
Here we go.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
What's the play ball?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Pickett.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 down here.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Striding into the box, J.P. Pickett. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing.
Pickett.
Hey, all right, here we go now. Here you go. Keep you right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey!
VR leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. Valero waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. So striding in, Billy Pena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pickett moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hunter Bishop, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
We got two.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Pickett will reach out with one hand to make the catch.
Hey, two away now.
Digging in, J.P. Pickett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team.
Oh, a diving stop at third. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. They call it the hot corner for a... So coming to the plate, J.P. Pickett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly. One down.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Pickett, a 22-year-old. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 2-2 one more time.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Count still full, 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Seth Beard. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Rosario onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now batting, J.J. Bleday. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready on 0-2. And he pops it up. Rosario into shallow left. He tracks it down, and so up steps Joey Bart now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Abiatel Avellino. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely...
Into the box now, Logan Webb.
Number 62, Logan Webb.
And he popped him up.
Go, 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 go!
Chisholm will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Here we go.
In now, J.P.
Now
Pickett.
left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pickett.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Find it, find it, find it.
Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Striding in, Seth Beer. No hits to this point.
The first baseman.
The 0-1 on its way.
Beer.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third.
Side, 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 side.
The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. At the plate, Jacob Zanin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jacob.
Why are we losing every fucking game now?
Dig, 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 dig.
Pickett is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in and looking for more, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Striding in to start the ninth, Pablo Reyes, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Abiatel Avellino. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that...
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series. Playing for the sweep tomorrow.
First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Afternoon base. Up next from Miami, J.P. Pickett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Pickett.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Popped him up. Maitan has room in foul territory. 1 out.
Fucking pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Billy Pena.
He needs to be banned.
1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pickett is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another chance? J.P. Pickett, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now in the box, J.P. Pickett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Yep.
Play ball.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Standing in, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Get your pitch right here.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
Hey, your pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Nope, outside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch.
Aye. 3 ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
I got it. Ball.
Bishop is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Five to 3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning. We are under.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, J.P. Pickett. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Line drive to center field. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Yeah, that ball hit hard.
Ready now, Lewin Diaz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Diaz.
Hey, one time, right now.
And he struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Good one up there, huh?
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Michael Hernandez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hernandez.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Wow.
And now for Washington, Drew Mendoza.
The third baseman.
2-2.
Drew Mendoza.
Hit in the air out toward left. Pickett comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. He's safe.
Now to the plate, J.P. Pickett. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
Murillo stands at first with 1 out. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now we're seeing I single.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
There's a home run.
Gone.
Number 5.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Marlins have cut it to 3-2 now.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Ready to take his hacks again, J.P. Pickett, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1 ball, no strike. Up here.
1-0 count. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Connor Scott will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home.
I guess I can't hit doubles anymore because I fucking get injured every time I do. Stupid. This game's fucking stupid. There's no way you can fucking get injured on a veteran. Like, this is stupid. I get injured every fucking year.
We are under the lights.
Let's play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Murillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in.
See it ripping up there.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
All right, you're up. You're up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up now, Lewin Diaz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Lewin Diaz.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying. Victor Robles digging in now.
Damn.
His second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Hit in the air to left. Pickett has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Play ball.
Striding in now for the Nats.
Oh
Luis
my
Garcia.
gosh.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Pickett is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side.
Oh my goodness.
So striding forward now, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Eat it.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. LeMahieu's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
I hate that guy.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
You fly it out to me. I'm gonna catch that.
He will put it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Stephen Griggs. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Stephen Griggs.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pickett will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Pickett, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way.
Plays it first now.
Now here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Drive it like you can.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready for another shot now. J.P. Pickett.
The left fielder. J.P.
Here's the first pitch to him. High pop up. Griggs is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Pickett is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Nationals.
I hate this team. I hate this fucking team. We can't win one game against anybody in our division, or even outside our division. This is just, I'm not understanding this. Still playing against Washington, but we still haven't got a win against them. I don't think we have won one time against the Nationals yet. This is just, it's just crazy.
We are under the.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, J.P. Pickett. In his 7 at-bats in the series, he's picked up 5 hits, so he's really been locked in. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. No, and he's really
that's a good pitch.
now. It's strike 2.
Good pitch with that changeup.
0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal. You just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Team sliders they throw.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as the side is retired. So digging in for his second
yes,
at-bat,
4-0 Marlins.
Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side hit hard. And
I'll take that base hit though.
Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The right fielder, J.J.
There he goes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Yeah, base hit right there. Let's go.
In today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Come on, Diaz.
Set to deliver on
Diaz.
0-2. Here it comes. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left.
That's a can of corn.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this
Let's
one
go.
away. And into the box
7-2.
now, J.P. Pickett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Tucker at second with 2 down.
I'll wait for you to throw that pitch a little bit up.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You're going.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
Ah, it's stupid Mookie.
Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
No surprise.
I don't like that guy.
This guy is...
Digging in now, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Settling in now, Luis Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
We can get this win, guys. We got this win, guys. Finally.
And he will make the catch here.
Finally.
And the Marlins have bounced back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series as this ball game is over.
Washington again. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we're getting our butts kicked. I can't believe we're like always 500 or below 500.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon.
7-9.
Between the Miami Marlins and the
2 games under 500. That's not good.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pickett is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Roll. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work.
Come on now, get ahead of him.
Leading off the inning, J.P. Pickett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
They won't pitch to me for hits.
Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center.
So stepping in, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Drew Mendoza, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball. Put him away.
Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit.
Damn.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2.
Why
He's
can't
able to work himself back into.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Washington Nationals.
And the Phillies.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Philly.
Play ball.
Ready now for the Marlins, J.P. Pickett, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Phils, Christian Robinson. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
It's Jackie Robinson Day.
Pickett will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Struck him out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later.
Here we go.
Digging in once again, J.P. Pickett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, nice shit. That's a maniac.
Murillo blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Attaboy, way to get on the sack.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The first baseman,
The 1-2. Popped him up. Bohm is under it.
That's mine. That's mine. I got it.
1 down. Digging in, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Right fielder, J.J.
The 1-2
Bleday.
is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Are you? I got it. Ball.
Robinson is going to have room out there as he puts the... So here's the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Need you right now. Make something
Ready
happen,
with the
boy.
first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with
Hey,
that
drop
pitch
it in,
right
babe.
there.
Need it
You
right
have to
here.
catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
I've been playing with an injury and now I'm back full health. Is that why I'm struggling?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett, runner in scoring position with two gone.
J.P. Pickett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got
no
absolutely
problem. Gotta
boat
get
raced
inside
by a
this.
big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is
Hey, now we've got 2.
set to get his evening at the plate started. Ryan McMahon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jared Young will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pickett will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Into the box, J.P. Pickett.
J.P. Pickett.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pickett, a 22-year-old. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
I guess I gotta sit back, huh?
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
So striding in, Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Robinson back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.P. Pickett. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a
I
game
was
that could
safe,
really go
man.
either way
Come
in these
on.
late innings.
You need to get in a better angle, Blue.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Because
your
if
attention, please.
I was safe.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 5, Nick Williams.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, J.P. Pickett. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, 2 away now. Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Good job. Drop him in right here. Here you go.
Miami down to their last strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the... Coming to the plate now, J.P. Pickett. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
All right, come on now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hey, nobody away.
Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And another throw over, and the runner back.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Get your pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Good job of making him chase it. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. This is in the air out to left field. Pickett has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewin Diaz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, J.J. Bleday. No hits to this point.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. J.J. Bleday was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Geraldo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner towards second.
Come on,
and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
Great job. Way to get on base.
Yeah, there's a good job of that.
Leading off the inning, Adam Hazley. And they'll need him to get something going here. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
My games. Yeah.
Digging in, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here.
We got no outs. Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Pickett has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
The 1-2.
Harper.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Afternoon. Now batting, J.P. Pickett. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Grounded back up the middle.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the corner and slicing foul. Murillo, the runner at second with one away.
Hey, one away.
1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
From the stretch, drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Murillo rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
In now, Lewin Diaz. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is popped up. Dozier moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, J.P. Pickett. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
Cut. Hold.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Pickett is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Home run number 6, baby.
Straight away right field. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's
excuse me.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Let's tighten up our defense. I'll play against Arizona. Why not?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play ball. He's safe.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Harold Ramirez, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Ramirez.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pickett is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, J.P. Pickett, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Striding in, Cole Tucker, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Up next from Miami, Miguel Geraldo, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, into the slide, and he comes up with a great. Ready for another chance? J.P. Pickett. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, come on, big dog.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Now in the box, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled off. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. Standing in, J.J. Bleday. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
The shortstop, Cole Tucker.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Digging in to try it again. Carson Kelly. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in and looking for more. J.P. Pickett is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Hey, hit me two.
The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Ready now, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit out to short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
And don't forget, on a ball thrown out of play, the rule says that the runner gets the base he was running to plus 1 more. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
On 13 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Okay, guys, it's gonna be my last game right here. I am getting really tired.
Digging in, J.P. Pickett. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickards under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Excuse me.
Stepping into the box, Cristobal Batista. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Batista.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get
Damn it, man. You can't be catching every fucking ball.
Leading off the inning, Joey Rickard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get. And
the ball is dropped. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping up now, J.P. Pickett. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, drive it. Plays that one now.
The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here on a couple of hits.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 19, Corbin Carroll.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, J.P. Pickett. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready once again, J.J. Bleday. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
How can you tag on that?
Stepping in, Michael Hernandez.
The catcher, Michael.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets it.
He should have just fucking ground out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Xavier.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Fish jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Okay guys, make sure you subscribe, help your boy out. Thank you for tuning with me. I'll see you guys next time.